Hello everyone, it's I, Remi-chan, and today, as the stream has pretty obviously prompted you to, the idea of, we'll be working on planetary stuff. Oh cool, go in the comments, sweet. Alright, so, before we get right deep into it, let me give you an idea of what we're actually fucking doing. So you might notice I've got this folder open, this Photoshop open. So yeah, at first I gotta create assets, but to give you an idea of what I've been doing, one, I've updated the, what is it, this event to, which is the space, you know, where you go into space, and yeah, this sends you off to, this basically has now accommodated for every possible orbit in the game, well, except for to the end, but I'll go into why later. I don't know anything about how I'm gonna do that. I want to make it something pretty special. Like, to get to it, you have to basically, like, lightfall to a sun or something, you know. Good old Final Spacey stuff. Anyway, so, I've also been going around and just plopping, no, not here. Yes, as you can see, like, that one was already there, but now we have one for Zerafar, Nadine, the Pink Sun. So yeah, all the nodes have been implanted for the planetary orbital, for the planetary orbit system. Even the moons, yes. And so yeah, we have a bunch in the Turtle system, yes, including the moons, again, and the sun, because walking on suns has always been a fun idea. And because we have a literal goddess in our party, hang on one sec. Oh yeah, right, cheers. I might be a few hours though. Alright. Fucking could have done this before I start streaming. Anyway, so yeah, so as you can see, I've been working my little Batusi off, getting all this done. And yes, even the systems that, you know, we haven't had much region to go to yet, like the Sun's Galaxy, there's one there actually, and I'll go into that later. Bruh. And yeah, we got Terra, that's 3 moons, Arcanal Minor, Arcanal Major, and Arcanal Ultima. You got Nuopino, or as it's informally known today, the Land of Ghosts. It's where the game Burned happens. This is Shale. It's where the Saga of Crow Feast takes place. Anyway, and we'll be on each of those. All 3 of these will actually be touched upon plot stuff in Disc 3, but you can visit them before that fact. And of course we have the Milky Way, currently with only 1 sector, and that's the our solar system, or the Vermilion sector as it's called here. So yeah, we can visit the sun. This is our planet, but this is, of course, will not be here anymore once Earth gets destroyed. This is the moon. This here is Mars. There's no reason to land on it, at least not yet. There's the Jupiter's asteroid belt you can land on. I might add a like a thing to show there's actually asteroids, but like for now, it's fine as it is. See, oh. I mean, I might even just do a thing where I have like because this is like one of those rare instances where all the planetary orbits have borderline almost aligned. Only happens once in a fucking equinox or something. So yeah, it's but it just makes it easier for presentation purposes. I'm not sure if Venus is actually larger than Mars, but I know Mars is smaller than Earth, but not by like it should probably be like 2/3, whereas Earth is like... I don't mind, Earth is about 2, yeah. So Venus is larger than Earth. Okay, well that's incorrect. Anyway. It's like, these might know. Mercury is small as it should be, yeah. Have Jupiter, of course, being fucking massive. And you see the Sun, it's actually almost to scale. So here's the rule of fucking the Sun and Jupiter and Earth. You can fit 63 Earths in Jupiter. There's about 64 tiles here. So yeah, actually works out pretty well. Like it's 64 by 64 tiles, I think. No, wait, hang on. Anyway, yeah, it's actually pretty well to scale, except everything's way too fucking smushed together. But again, that's just for convenience, like, do you have any idea how long it would take to actually get around this place if we had to do the thing of, you know, making these distances like one scale? It would be nightmarish. So, like, even without planets this size, it would still take... Oh, yeah, it's a long fucking distance. Like, this map would be about 5 times as big as it is now. But anyway... But, okay. So, yeah. So yeah, that's all that. So I've made all those, but I haven't yet made all the parallaxes, and that's what we're going to be spending today's stream doing. But we're going to be making parallaxes. Now, I'm already in the parallaxes folder here, and if you see these copies of Tiramisu's full moon background, yeah, these are all for the ones I've yet to do. I've already done a good bunch, including every single one in the magenta sector of the Origin Galaxy. Like, for instance, here's Protopia, which, yeah, before, if you might recall, was just a castle. It was just like a recolor of some, like, battle background from RPG Maker. Gee, wait, no, it was just a freaking... It was a title screen that I recolored from RPG Maker VX Ace or MV, I can't remember which. But yeah, anyway, I didn't like it. I also redid a fair few of the others. Like, remember how Xenonia used to just be that picture of, like, the volcano on the... Like, yeah. Well, it was too far inland, so I made a more orbital looking picture where it has to be on the bottom. So yeah, that's it there. It's very cool. I also did the same for Galaxia, even though it was much closer to my vision of what Galaxia would look like. I still didn't like it, so... Where is Galaxia? G. Should be. Here we go. So yeah, that's Galaxia. It looks really cool, actually. I also added up, like, Photopia is basically gonna stay the same. I'm pretty happy with how it looks. I couldn't do much better, honestly. It looks cool. It definitely gets its message across. Earth is great already. Like, that's actually the, like, blueprint I've been using going forward for all the others. So yeah. Yeah, and I've also done a bunch of new ones that weren't existent yet, like Drake, for instance, which looks really fucking cool, and Nadine, which also looks really fucking cool. Where is it? And there it is. Yeah, thankfully I already had a bunch of, like, planetary renders made for me, so it just was a matter of using distorts and perspective tools to make them work. The pink sun. This is going to be the image I use for, like, the sun of Earth. We haven't done the blue sun yet. I have only done this Tech-Elect, so I might end up adjusting it in the future, because I don't like how squashed or, like, stretched this looks horizontally. Like, I was trying to do a thing, but I'm not sure it'll work. And there's a pink sun down there, with a lens flare of fucking course. So yeah. Xenochroma hasn't changed. It's honestly fine where it is. I might update it in the future, but right now it's... yeah, not really necessary. So yeah, I always got the moons for the Galaxian moons. This one you can actually see Galaxian in the top left as it's orbiting it. And there's Zorak, which is so far away from everything else that it just sort of sits in solidarity. I'm not sure that's what solidarity means. Anyway, let me find that out. Hey, it's up. No worries, I'm just explaining like what we're gonna be doing today. So I just have to check if that word I just used was correct, because it probably isn't. Solidarity, friends. I've got to figure out if. Okay, yeah, absolute opposite of what I thought. Okay, I thought it would be like a united tense of solitude, but nope. As in like solitude, but when used in a, I can't think of the like word termings, but yeah. Anyway, so no, like yeah, Zorak lives in solitude all on its own because it's a fair way out from everything else. Like it's actually closer to fucking Spritopia than it is to Galaxia. And you can even see like attention to detail here. The glow, the light cast on it is slightly pink because this is the magenta sector. So you have a pink sun, and this is like a recurring theme throughout virtually all the stuff in this sector. Is that yeah, there's this pinky purple sort of like ambience because like yeah, that's the light source of this galaxy. Except in Tekla because it's quite far away as well. But you can still see there's a pink gradient coming up from all the blue clouds here, as well as like yeah, the pink sun's glare showing through. And yeah, it was Galaxia because it's also got the same pink, but it just yeah. So you can actually see like, even though Galaxia is so vehemently blue, it's quite far from the pink sun, but you can still see the glare and the lens flare and all that coming through from the pink sun. So yeah, it's fun to do stuff like this, which is good because we're going to be doing like a fucking lot of these. So yeah, Phoenix, as I was just going into, every single one of every single like copy of this that is not this itself, because that's the one that's used in the like thing, is going to become a orbital graphic or parallax for a planet. So I've done a bunch, but there's a lot more to do. So yeah. Before I begin though, I've got to tell Mum what I need groceries wise, because otherwise I'm going to end up in strife and she won't be able to get me groceries. So I'll be right back. Oops, not that. There we go. Alright, let me just get this done. I'll change music for us. Thankfully I have the Final Fantasy 14 file open, so find something cool. That's good. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, you still there, Phoenix? Sorry, I decided that I better get Mom's command, otherwise I won't have food next week. But yeah, let me just turn this down a bit more because this is probably quite loud. Wow, yeah, that is. Okay, I'll do that a bit more. And change music track because, of course. Hang on, where's I put the footfalls? There it is. Alright, cool. Alright. Okay, let's see. Yep, you're still there, cool. No worries. I'll just get to work on the first of these, which I already had open. Let's use it. Ah, yes. Esoteric-wa, sorry. Esoteric-wa. Alright. Now, what we closed before, like some arcane ones. Sorry, I just this music's really good. Alright. Oh, that's why I'm in the wrong place. Right. Let's see. Let's do this one. Time stood still, was for real. Now we yearn for freedom. Oh, this pop song very cool. Sure, we have seen. Actually, I think this. Quite a possibility I made some of these just on the spot. I was thinking, yes, that's a funny thing I should make. I'm not putting much thought into it beyond that. We shall see. I'm definitely not seeing it here. Sad. So unless it's just in Fantasia itself, which is possible. She dances on. Yeah, I don't know these ones. So we carry on. The winds of hope, we rise up through the night. Everything's in our arms. Don't soul us smuggling for Oh, fucking love this music. I'll probably just try to shut up because I'm sure my singing voice isn't very good. Alright. Because yeah, I didn't even have a name for this plant until today. This will be one of the things I work on pretty soon. Yeah, that used to be the frickin' the orbital image for Spytopia. Glad we changed that. Okay, what's we got? No planets, okay. Well, what's a shot? Yeah. Oh hey, it's this little disgusting thing. That was a thing I had to draw up real quick from my planetary artist. What's his fucking name? Apoc. So he could make this thing basically. Yeah. It's fucking cool. Anyway. Sorry if my train just went off. We're pretty close to the train station, so we hear the trains horns a lot from where we live. Because those things really carry. Alright, I'm just gonna have to go to the Fantasia folder into Imig and tile sets. Bitmap. Here we go. Going with Adobe Photoshop one now. Good, that is 0 pixels feathering. Okay, so this is Esoteric War. So here's a freaking what do you call that? Fuck, I forget now. I have to remember. Yeah, here's a quick example of how I make my planetary orbit images. That I'm just zoom out a bit and take it down some. There we go. The unfortunate thing is that because I have to get this from such a small bitmap, it's not incredibly, yeah, there's a lot of jaggies, and like, really ugly looking jaggies. There's a few ways I can probably fix it, but the easiest way will just be able to find the freaking original art that is here. But I doubt it's here anyway, because this is all, I mean, yeah, this is all what it looks like. So if it's going to be anywhere, it's going to be in the main Fantasia folder, or rather one of these subfolders for it. There's a chance that plant just doesn't even exist though. What's its name before this? Arcanus, I believe. But I doubt even that's up to date. Arcanus. Nope. Please search this. Fucker. go. No sign of an arcane planet. Alright, a shot. Wait, didn't I call it Skeletopia at one point? Sure, I might have. Yeah. Nope. Well, if I did, it shows I didn't keep that name. What the hell did I craft those bizarre planets? Because, like, they have to, surely the files still around somewhere. Like in its raw form. Well, it's certainly worth to think as much. Here's a good question. Do we have the fungal planet in this area? Because if not, then I think it's pretty safe to ascertain that it's been put somewhere else. It's in the chroma. I see one. I see two, yeah, what? There's a lot of stuff in here, so it's I easily could have missed it. No? Purple Sun's here. Xenochroma's here. Xenonee is here. There's like over half of that system. Let me really mad if I can't find the... Oh yeah, it's always terrified interface thing. What's that? Ah yes, fair enough. This planet Venus without its atmosphere. And this planet Venus' atmosphere. Okay. There's all the planets of the Earthen system. Or the solar system. Oh, some of them anyway. I can't think what I would have called a planet like this. So, like I would have thought it would just be something along the lines of arcane planet or something. Troubling, very troubling. I definitely don't think it's here, sadly. Which means we are going to be wanting to search elsewhere. Which is awkward, because I'm pretty sure this is the only game these planets have any recognition. So far, anyway. Like, two of them didn't even, the two I'm looking for didn't even have a name until today. But I can check freaking... Because they were probably built off of other planets I'd made, or had made for me rather. It's not impossible that it'll be like... yeah, because I haven't found Shale yet either, which is a bit disconcerting. I mean, Shale is just a recolor of Haven with some sparkles attached, but still. It's a damning. Get up. Fucking phase here, Jesus. Right, well, let me check intelligence, because it's usually a good go-to. Because even if, like, the planet isn't in this game, there's a chance it ended up in here just because I used a planet that was in here as a blueprint, and then oh, there's the old Bitopia, hilarious. Alright. Try environments, but I doubt it's got anything. No. Okay, cutscenes. Alright. Let's see. Damn, I was actually planning to do an animation with this by looks. Could actually probably do it easily enough nowadays, but I would just make it fucking sigh and forget that. Let's see. Ah, good, there's the original image of the blue sun. That's good to know about. Oh! So like these are here, and these have no fucking existence and things, so we could be closer than we thought. Space clock. Oh right, yeah, I know about this. But yeah, still no sign of these lovelies. Plenty of other plants I'm gonna need later on. Although that does bring one to reflect on that there's a possibility we'll find it in the menagerie folder as well. Because again, it was the start of all this planetary updating, and so it's quite likely it will also be where I found the original images to make edits of. But that will be the last bastion. After that, there's no real telling what will happen. Let's see if Shaya will come up if I put it in. Nope, with that terror. Not the terror I'm looking for. Alright. Yeah. Just trying to find a freaking thing, because the speed round turned with this thing looking really kind of ugly, because it's got all these jaggers in it. I could get away with it if I absolutely had to, but I'm gonna see. So I might have gone in here to make them, because I would have had more easy access to everything, and it would have all been under the planetary. But the fact that I haven't found any of the planet names yet that I'm looking for, the only one that, yeah, the only two that are remotely are, yeah, this isn't great. What I have to do is just go, because Shale's got to be somewhere, wherever it is, all the other planets probably are at too. I found it. Where the fuck is it? Open, close, file location. Fantasia, game folder backups. Ah, of course. Alright. We found it, lads. We found it all. Yes! Oh, wow. I called it Planet Meek. What the fuck was wrong with me? Who was this for? Planet Esotericois. Oh, sorry. Planet Esotericois. Yeah, it's French. And I'll go into that later. Borealis, yeah. Fuck you, buddy. Fungaris. It's generic as fuck, but you know, it is what it is. Alright. Ah, we found it. It wasn't Fantasia's folder. Which is, yeah, not where I was gonna think to look. Though I should have saw that first, all things considered, but alas. Alright, well, we sure don't need you fuckers anymore. Alright, we don't need you anymore either, because now I actually have the legit HD version. Woo! Alright. Perspective. So yeah, here's a speed round on how Remi does her cool fucking planetary, like, the cool planetary, things. There, that's it. That's a lose to it. Then you just go like, Actually, no, don't do that. way. And then you just, if you want to, or if it's gonna look alright, you add an outer glow in like whatever color seems most apt. In this case, of course, it's gonna be fucking purple, because of course it is. And just make it whatever blending options you prefer. I technically should go for linear dodge add, because if you do that, you can also see behind it, so you can see the stars and stuff. Then here we do a bit of a thing. So we make two of these. One is sorry, wrong button. So yeah, one of these is going to function as an overlay for gradient purposes. The other is just going to basically set the tone of the ambience. So I'm going to make that less like that and change it to a color. There we go. Now if we do what we should have done already and turn this fill to 0%, you can see now there's a purple tint to the stars. Might be a bit too strong. There we go. Bring this one up. Bring this one up. There we go. Alright. Click it twice. Alright. Do I have the color? I don't have the color I want. Freak. Alright. Make sure you have the color you want, otherwise you're going to feel real silly when it doesn't work. Because yeah, the color you have selected as your primary color can be used to automatically fill out a gradient overlay like so. And so then you can just have that gradient overlay be where the sun's coming from. So in our case, it'll be up about there. Much less, do a new dodge add. And we'll make it a lot less, like, yeah, personal, because it's a bit too over the top. There we go. Now I won't be getting a lens flare here, because... you know I could. I might do that. Anyway. First things first, I save this out. Now, I've got to save it as the PNG, because if I save it where it is, it'll try to make it a PSD, because of having multiple layers. And layer properties. Alright, close that. Okay. Whatever you reckon, buddy, no. Close that, because we don't need it now. What are you doing here? Oh, some old fucking backup, I guess it made it at some point. So yeah, there's my very, very cool Galaxian, like part of the Galaxian backdrop I made. Alright. Yes. Let me change this music too. No, do this one. Can have this one a bit louder too, because it's quite soft otherwise. This is what I actually had going all last night when I was making those other images for all this. Alright, over to bitmap. So yes, where did we put, what's it called again? Esotericois. There we go. In the game, it's actually got the French, like, letter caps, but, doing that in the file names is a really bad idea. It really doesn't work well. Alright, now we should open this again with this. The reason we have to do this is because if you try to apply a lens flare on a layer, on one layer for instance, it'll only do it on, like, the layer itself, not the whole image. So yeah, that's why we just make sure we save it out and then do the lens flare. Now the one problem that is with these couple of things is that they're red. So for stuff like this, I'll just go with that, because it's less obtrusive. And make it a bit smaller, like... Like, see, it's hard to tell what color that is, but if, for instance, I wanted to actually give it a color, I could simply grab my ellipses. I've already got it set to 50% feather. Just drop a circle around it, move the circle until I think it's apt. And because I've got a 50% feather, the change will be very gradual. So if I want to change the hue saturation, I can up the saturation even if I'd like. Then just go until it's purple, basically. However, because of how this works, I have to change the thing around it, which wouldn't look great, so I'll just do a bit of a change, like plus 12 or something. Not so much it makes it pink. But yeah, no, that's like, just basically gonna have to be there. I might just cancel that. It doesn't really need to be there. I'll just close all this. Nope. Okay, that's that one done. Let's get to the next. So, let's get to Fungaris. Because it's also, I want to get all the stuff in the Amethyst system done, and then we'll work on the Turquoise system, and then finally we'll head towards the what's left of the Earth solar system, and then after all that we'll head to the Sunless Galaxy and work with that stuff. Alright. On the upside, the Magenta system was already finished last night. Yes. Alright, now the good thing is, because we found the place these fucking wolf all been hiding, we don't have to spend half a goddamn hour searching for this planetary asset. Which is a nice fucking change of pace. Oh yeah, I don't have it open. That's bad. I also just have Cosmos open all the time, because it just makes it easy to go Control A, Control C, and just have the backing instantly. You might be wondering, wait, but why don't you just do the thing where you have, you know, because I like to vary this thing, like sometimes I have it around down here instead of up there. Because yeah, this is a pretty crazy image. Anyway, bro. Right, now we grab this. Waha. So yeah, this is the fungal planet of Fungaris. It's a wild thing, very wild planet. I'm gonna do the, because I just love showing color, I'm probably just gonna put this shit in the basement, as in, you know what I'm saying. You already know what's gonna happen. I'm basically gonna perspective it and get as much out of the sunny side surface, and basically more or less try to forget that the other part of this planet exists, the dark below. I have no idea of anything much about this planet yet. Just as a heads up, it is very much a new star or new planet. I keep going to say star because of Final Fantasy 14. But yeah, it should be pretty interesting. It's not one of the ones done by APOC either. It was just one I made in GIMP with the sphere designer, and then I just put a bunch of random splotches over it to give it a bit more of something. Okay. Then, to make it less obvious, this is like painfully jaggy. We just make it so you can't fucking tell, thanks to a overblown glow effect. Haha. Okay, grab the hex code for that color, so they can do the same without having to worry about a color parity. And then like do a line dodge, so wait. What? Okay. You dodge out, there we go. So what's going on here? Exclusively dodge, I guess. Oh, that just made it more obvious. I guess we have to do things with normal. It's fine. It looks alright. There we go. It's not as nice and glowy, but we can always use a stroke for that. So we have to make it very thin. Oh, that doesn't work because the thing's faded. Okay. Fair enough. we could do. Let's create a very, very light inner shadow. Go. And instead of being a shadow, it's actually going to be a light. New. Fortunately, it still shows the draggy, so what I'll do now is I'll just... Yeah. Whatever, bro. There we go. There we go, looks less obvious now at least. And if there's a bit of a texturing issue on the plant, like as you can see, it's got a bit of a few, like, jackies here. You can always just do a small blur to make it less obvious. There we go. Alright. And then of course we just gotta do our usual stuff with this. This can be deleted. Make a dupe of that. Make it feel at 0%. But there we go. Add a gradient overlay to this one. It is, yes, very fucking... Bruh! Oh wait, no, that works. It's fine. Okay. Dodge add, there we go. Now where's that? Wait. Oh, I see. But can you just fucking do what I'm telling you to do already? There we go. Jesus, dick. Alright. Sorry about that, folks. I forgot what these meant. There we go. Now it's got a bit more flair to it. And then just our usual gradient overlay. No, fuck, color overlay, my bad. Made that same mistake before. Is that nice? Purple. Let's go color. And yeah. That's good. Alright, maybe I could actually move this, move this down some. Like it's... Or even shrink it some, honestly. At least horizontally. Oh, vertically, sorry. So what you can do to get a purple lens flare, although it can be difficult, is just go with since everything here is purple already, I'll save this as first. It'll just make me do it regardless. If I press Control S or Control Shift S. Yes. Okay. Yes? Who's this? Oh, it's Desmond Dorks. Neat. Oh, they're just bugging me about nothing. No, I'll do it some other time. I don't care right now. But your fucking the OCD disorder that you don't even have. Alright. Oh, is that what you think? Yeah, it's actually the existential dread thing for this game, but that's fine too. Oh, that's right, that's some fucking things, because they did a crossover for Shadowbringers, which was fucking hype. So yeah, we'll play a bit of this. Alright. This can be closed now. No, I'm not saving it. I can do this shit, like, a lot. I can do this shit easy. Okay. So here's, like, the weird fucking ass strat. And you just go adjustments, hue saturation. You adjust it, everything so it's, in the case of it being purple like this, you adjust everything so it's about this color. Grab the, just not the plus, but just grab the, just add a minus there. Grab that, then like minus, okay. Then you go, okay, filter, render, lens flare. And you grab the 50 to 300mm zoom, make it a bit bigger. Because the light's over here, this is of course where it's going to be. Then you go back to adjustments, hue saturation, and then you paste in that thing you copied. There you go. And now you see the lens flare is actually purple. Whoa, that's crazy, yo! That's how you do it. That's the only weapon. So yeah, and because like I'm generally going to be having a background that's a similar color to the sun's like atmospheric light, it's very rare for it to be an issue of finding the color. Because generally what you have to do is just bring it to like really reddish pink, because that's the natural color of the flare. And then you apply it, then just reset it back to what it was. And voila, you have lens flare. And I am overdoing it with lens flares, but this is like the one fucking time you can really justify using them. Alright, so that's Noir Pano. Or the Line of Ghosts, more informally. Anyway, now we just have the purple sun, haha. Which I believe isn't in this folder. I was wrong again, go me. Okay. So these would all be in the... There we go, the blue sun, the purple sun. Yes, you can walk on just about... Yeah, actually so far you can walk on every sun in this game. Which is pretty crazy, yo. Alright, copy that. Nice. Drop it there. Okay, drop this in. Now, sometimes it varies when I do suns, but for this one I can just make it like a celestial orbital body, because it's basically got the same sort of blueprint as Spritopia. Okay, perspective. Meow. Meow. There we go. Now, on the inverse to how this usually works, or like the thing, the gradient will actually be going sourcing from the planet itself, because I mean it's not a planet, it's a fucking sun. This is where the source of the light is. So we go gradient overlay. Thankfully I already have the right gradient set, haha. And thankfully it's already on the right sort of wavelength. We just shrink it out, shrimp it out. Linear dodge add. Then of course, because this is such an all-effect emitting event, you also do a gradient overlay. No, fuck, color overlay on this. Make it that same purple, if you can. And go like... come on. Color. There we go. It would be a lot less subtle. And then as for the sun itself, you can see it's kind of got this pinkish look. Well, we don't want that, so all we do is we go hue saturation here, and we just take it down a peg to the purple looking area. Like that. And there's still going to be a bit of pink in there, but it's not going to be nearly as potent. Now what we can even do to make that a bit crazier and cooler looking is do a soft light to give it a bit more of a, yeah. Really go hard on the whole look. You can even do, like, if you want, a color overlay, which is also that purple, just to really exemplify that this is, yeah, this is meant to be purple, not pink. Oh, actually I might want to make that a bit more indigo purple. There we go. But yeah, by this point it's pretty much like, yeah, I'll add the Same thing here, color overlay. And again, make it color. We could do hue, but it doesn't really matter what you do. Okay, there we go. Yay! And then yeah, it's a bit brighter, more potent. Because I mean, we are like yeah, that'll do. There, we're done. Save as. Exactly what it's called, just have to save as PNG. Cool, that's our one done. We don't need to do a lens flare for that because it is the source of lens flares. It'd look really silly if we did. Alright, cool. That's the amethyst system dealt with. All the yeah, well, you just learn to use Photoshop like this after a while. Alright, so next is the Blue Sun Galaxy. I'll be one of the stars, but yeah, Zirkov. Yeah, I really am looking forward to doing Zirkov, so we'll do this one first. Alright, GIMP 2.6. No. Photoshop. Copy, minimize again. Yo. Vertical just for the funny. But yeah, sometimes I like even distort stuff like this, but I probably won't do any more of that. It's a big waste of time because no one's gonna notice it. Alright, well, we no longer have a reason to be in here, well, until we get to the thing, but now I know where to look, so that'll help. Dum dum. Alright, cutscenes. Z for Zirkov, there it is. That's not the image I want, hang on. Let me find the original save out. It's probably in the menagerie folder. Cutscene setup. Graphic. Parallaxes. No, wait, wrong. Pictures. And thankfully everything's under planetary for stuff like this. And there we go. So yeah, might notice there's big transparent areas near, and yeah, that's because Zirkov had its core, the core of its planet taken out by the Galaxian Empire. So yeah. It's got this red sulfur stuff running around as well. So I can actually rotate things if I am so inclined, and I am today, because I love that green sheen. But maybe I will actually make it a bit less, like, yeah. You know, what if I just don't apply and then just... Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright. Okay, so there's a fair bit to do here, but it's fine. This is the fun part, perspective. Just go, whoop. Whoa, bruh, chill. Real. Real. Alright, then of course, because everything looks so stretched and bad, we go. It looks a bit too, like, hard flat, so. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. As for atmosphere, this planet doesn't really have any beyond those clouds. This can basically stay out as it is. I'll make a duplicate and imply a small, very faint tint, but it's very far from the sun. Green overlay. Oh, hang on, gotta change my color. So yeah, it's a primary color to know to choose what you want to do. There we go. Now we go. Okay, gradient overlay. Yeah, that. Then change it to dodge add. There we go. Oh, that's good. Am I gonna do a lens flare? Maybe. But first we've got to save this out as what it is. Close it. What? Okay, you done? What, you done anymore either? Alright. So while the planet's atmosphere and surface is a very different colour, we have this to serve as a guide for what colours we want to bring. So we go hue saturation. No. Yeah, like that. Then we go filter, render lens flare. Of course, it's gonna go over here like this. Okay. Oh fuck! I didn't know. I basically know what it was. Image adjustments, hue saturation. That's about right, I think. Yeah. Cool. Alright, that's circle taken care of. We've already done Prismatia, thankfully. So now we just have 2 planets left to go and 1 moon. Speaking of, I probably should have kept Zircon open now I think about it, because it's the only planet in this system with a satellite. Thankfully that's still in my history, so it's fun. Alright. Well, since I've got that in my head, let's do Urania. So now, I guess you didn't put Urania in here, did you? No, of course you fucking didn't. Okay. It's alright, I know where it is. Well, actually, I know a few places I can find it. I'll just search the fucking thing. So it actually has the same. Oh, there's only one existence of it. I'm glad I actually searched for it in file location. That's right, it's in the intelligence folder for some stupid fucking reason. This is actually where all the other freaking like weird moons like this are, or were. Yeah, it's a sickly green colour. Because, guess what? It's rich in fucking uranium. Haha, who would have thought? Alright. Hang on, let me get this close to the center. Wait, no, we're not doing that. We're just... Actually, no, we should do that, though. Yeah, we should. Alright. Get this first. Okay. Okay, perspective. Yo. Yo. So essentially the moon will have much less surface area than say a planet like Zircovia. Alright, so here's the fun thing about moons. If they orbit a planet, you can have a lot of fun with these ones. That's exactly what I've kept Zircov. Bruh. There's exactly like except Zerkov in the field. Put it behind this one. There you go. Cooler Rooney, huh? Alright. And again, we'll just copy this. Running options. Okay. Overlay. Wait, no, gradient overlay. There we go, I'm basically happy with that. Make sure. Alright. There you have it. I won't be doing a flare on that one. There's already enough going on. So yeah, you've got the surface of Urania here with Zerkov in the background. Did a similar thing with Seraphar. Yeah, this beauty here. Yeah, it looks pretty sick too. And Zerkov. And Urania should be close by as well, because they're all in the same sort of sec. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Alright. What else we got? Rosmania is done. Urania is done, so okay, so that just leaves Haven. Sweet, I've been looking forward to this one. Planet Haven. With this one. No satellites on this one, so I can just close it once I'm done with it. No worries. You're probably already back, and I just wasn't able to look at the chat. It's been busy, yeah. Alright. What's my... Why did I keep closing it? So dumb. So dumb that I keep closing that. Honestly, this one what it is, honestly. Maybe I'll go right down to the bottom corner. Yeah, right, I'll do that. No, I don't need that anymore, you can close that. Okay, so... Haven. That's no good. Like the original big image, please. Ah, good, there's a few of it. You'll do. That's the old one. Alright. Fine, just open with Photoshop, now we go. I swear it didn't look like that. Huh, some of these lights were orangish. Have a look. Guess I was wrong. Whatever. Yeah, this is definitely Haven, alright. I will change this music very soon. No, this one will need atmosphere. Very large planet. Outer globe. I'll do one off. Bro. Fine. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, let me reduce that shit ton. Fuck. Yeah, alright, and now we'll add a solar flare to this one. I mean, a lens flare. Y'all know what I meant. Diddly darn it. Okay, once again we do this adjustment thing. This time I'll actually remember the number I gave. Okay. Or, no, just do the, I've already planned it for this one. Lens flare. I'll use the movie primer this time, sounds more fun. Assuming it all works fine with the change back from hue saturation. Yeah, it should be right. But yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I definitely don't think that works. Alright. Window, lens flare. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, image, adjustments, hue saturation, hue minus thin number. There we go, cool. Dunzo. Yeah. Oh. Oh, there's been all going on. Yum. Okay. Okie doke. Still being right back. Okay. Let's see. So, what? Oh, good. Shit. Glad you told me. So I had no idea how to do that, Lamel. Alright, well, that can wait till later. Sure as fuck I'm not doing that while I'm doing a stream. I'll change his music too, actually. Where's, not that one, but we'll play that one for a bit. 3, 4, here we go. Okay. So, that just leaves the blue sun itself. Oh wait, gaseous. Doy. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Alright, where was that? There you are. Okay. Alright. Yeah, no, I'm not losing that. Oh, what the fuck? No. Think I could do better in this day and age. Perspective. Honestly, the easier thing would just be to freaking grab a big old shampoo. Take a big bite out of it. But select universe. No. Right, actually to make this freaking accurate now. Basically that. See. Yes. There we go. Oh, I should have started doing that from the beginning. It looks so much cleaner when you do it like that. That's so easy to... Oh, I feel silly now. Oh well. Looks so much less messy. Alright, green overlay. Yo. That color that everyone's on about. Jab. Just the fuck. Close broke the fuck. It's quite far away from the plant, so I probably won't always fly there. Mink. There we go, make it a bit more purple. So just do 2 blue for gaseous. I'm sure if I took this off, it'll look too purple now. But because of that lighting, it actually makes it valid. Alright. No. Alright, now just the blue sun remains. T for D. There we go. Sun. Or just blue sun. Could be enough, cause yeah. So this is the original big ass file, yes. That's the one I'm after. Once I turn the fucking index off, it will be anyway. Mode. Oh, gross. Okay, that one's defunct. This one is fine. I think this is the original anyway. Good news is this one doesn't have that fucking indexing, which makes it gross and even bad. This would honestly do just fine. I just need to make it dodge ad. There we go. Damn, look at that. Fucking beautiful. Okay, now this one for the Great Overlay, as usual, it's like this, but this time I can make a radial one, which is very large. Yes. And it will be. Well, for now, just keep it as that, so it's easy to quantify. Then what we do is just make it larger, like so. There we go. And then we go and dodge add. Ah, sweet. And also reduce its opacity because that's too much. There we go. Alright, cool. That just leaves the small remnants of the Earthen solar system. And we already have the sun done. That's solar. So we just need the moon and the asteroid belt. Oh, that's gonna be fun. But I do know a way I can do this. Take that out. Like for the asteroid belt, I mean. Fantasia. Cutscenes. Now you remember those BG rocks? Yeah. We're gonna find the screen covered with them. FG rocks, I believe it's called. Yes, this one, okay. Now open this with Adobe Photoshop. There's no overlapping ones here, so we just... Did we make one for us, asteroid belt? No, we haven't yet. Well, we'll fix that. And also, the moon. What was its formal name again? Hang on, I can find out. Nani? Oh, is that it? Is it? Okay. Okay. Oh, what was I on before I touched it? Ah, yes. Opening the actual file. Haha. Finding out the formal name of the moon. Parisian something or other. Lapusian Lunar Annex, that's right. Which called Lapusia? Better name than just the moon. Not Lapusia, Lapusia. Oops, it's not one opening yet. Shit. Right, asteroid belt, baby. Yes. Okay, so things in this galaxy are generally more subdued as far as like this stuff goes. Just apply a set over it. Cool. Alright. In here is where we place this. Then just make dupes of it. There we go. It's pretty cool. We could also give us even more crazy ass freaking scale. There we go. That's pretty cool. Now, alright. Merge those ones. Then what we can do is just go in a shadow, sorry. zoom in on this. Alright, there we go. Alright, cool. I foresaw that actually be one of the more difficult ones, and it actually turned out to be fairly straightforward, thankfully. Alright, this should be actually fairly straightforward. Hang on. Where's the Bruce? The Bruce here, yes. Down, let's make it 0%. I might just get a public domain image of the Orc Cloud. Thankfully, Wikipedia uses a shit ton of public domain images. So there's no just clear cut images, Sag. Okay. These cross sections are so fucking cool. This is the kind of image I was looking for. It doesn't help it's got the thing over it though. Ah yes, that's the code pagoda still that goes around the outside, gotcha. Alright, fuck this. Ah, there it is. Oh, it's got the weird donut in it though, which doesn't really look right. Forget this. I'll just do a bunch of rubble. I actually will just have to reload that file. Recent FG rocks, here we go. There we go. Select inverse. There we go. There's fucking rubble earth. Actually is. So now we need the fucking moon, Lamau. Well, we don't. I think there's something along the lines of a moon up here somewhere. But perhaps it would just be easier to grab the moon straight out of the night sky. I mean, probably not, but I want to try it anyway. Okay, filter. Sorry, select. Modify. Expand. More. There we go. Don't do that, seems quite. Didn't quite yet either. Okay, now I will do the usual thing I do. Distort. No, so let's distort perspective. And yet again we do one of these. Which is great for looking things look even and nice. Cool. Big cool. Now what I want to do here is use the road. Okay. First things first, color overlay. Basically fully grey. Because I mean, what goes for grey? And yeah, colour. There we go. Then inner shadow. Wait, fuck. Okay, there was a reason not to. Do that. Okay. Okay, again, color overlay. Just grey, because I mean, don't really say why. Okay, and then inner shadow again, but black for real this time. Okay, let's take that one off. Alright, big distance, big distance. Yeah. Which means we go by that. Yeah. Bro, how's this helpful? There we go. And we'll reduce the size of it. Will that help at all? Probably not, but no, it does not help them at all. It's... Alright, cancel that. I mean, fuck. Keeping grey like that would have been fine. So what I'll do is I'll just go like, okay, the color overlay, fucking grey, mostly. Colour. Add a bit of colour in there, but you know, not much. Just enough to make one think, you know. Okay, and then stupid this. Make it set effect. No distance. Size. Multiply. Very good. Yeah, basically what we do now is we frick. Sweet. Best translate stuff, there we go. Then, we should just go. Let's see. Select inverse. There we go. I mean, that's a bit too clean cut. So I will actually give it a bit of thing. Yeah, okay. Let's try again. Selection inverse. There we go. This one in a shell. Now it's actually going to be very light, and it's going to be in that fucking same code as everything else we do lately. Alright, cool. Okay, I'm not sure that would have been the wisest choice, but for the time being, I'll embrace it. There we go. Now it actually looks like the fucking moon, cool. Alright. Now I can probably actually stand to raise it up a bit, it wouldn't matter too much. Ooh. Careful what you say, but yeah. Alright, cool, there's the fucking moon. Alright, hang on, let me see what this person in Discord is contacting me about, and then checkmates. Check what? Solid E, just ready to go breakfast. Ugh, I can't think of anything. Right, nothing in the stream chat. Cool. Right, did that save? Let's see. Yep, there it is. Hell yeah. Alright, so we have the asteroid belt, we have so we already have the sun, and we have Earth. Cool, alright. We're up to on the final stretch, boys. We're up to the sunless galaxy. So... did I put in Desmonia? I did I? So dumb. Alright. Alright, Precious, give me this. Desmonia. Okay, color overlay. That one, what you doing? So, yeah, give me a nice pancake version. invert. And select, shit, image, adjustments, desaturation mode. There we go. That's it, that's all we need. Four. That's ammonia. Nope. Alright, fun fact about these freaking planets that we're about to be doing the parallax for. There's no suns in their systems. So no more cool light shows like this. By the way, I'm really happy with how that turned out. So I'm very happy about all that. Alright. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's correct. Oh. He's going to game folder backups. Yeah. I might do shale first. Sounds the most fun. Mind you, Norpano should always be pretty fun too. There's a few fucking plants with French names here. You got Noir, yeah. You got Norpano, and Esoteric War, so that's fun. Alright. Shale. There it is. Yes. Oh, I hope you had fun. Hang on. Fuck, closer to you. Alright. So yeah, we've made a bunch of progress where you were going. So much. So yeah, we now have the asteroid belt. The Jupiter's asteroid belt. Very cool. Simple but cool. Where's the Earth? There's the Earth remains, but that's not one before. Where's the moon? Sorry, the moon. Laprusia, here we go. There we go, here's Laprusia, or the moon, as we humans know it as. I was really happy with how this one came out. I actually took the fucking, the moon out of this, or one of the not that one, but the other one, like, that one, Moonlight 2. So yeah, then just, like, cropped it. And that's far from all we got done, let's see. I got the ones for the Blue Sun system finished, like gaseous here. Not much special, because it's not like, but Urania, for instance, like, let's I think Zirkov is where you were saying. It's that planet. So let me go over to Urania, which is around this area. Here we go. So yeah, it's Urania. It's a satellite of Zirkov, so you can see Zirkov in the background. Oh yeah, Purple Sun's finished too. So I did all the Amethyst system ones. But I think you saw that. What else? Post Mighty was already done. Oh yeah, Haven was finished. There's Haven, for instance. Yeah, that's all I'm missing. That's what I'm missing. Which my you guys? Yes, Haven. Circle. Never mind, that's all of them. Oh, and then of course you just got the Blue Sun itself, which is right there. Nothing too flashy, just the same basic shtick as the Purple Sun, except not fat. Yeah. We also did all the ones. I'm not sure if you saw some of these. Like, I think you might have seen Fungaris, this one. If you saw that one, you also saw Esoteric War. But did you see... fuck was it? Oh wait, that's what I had to do for that. Never mind, because I already have sent a comment to Nanea. The other one's just a purple sun, which I showed you already. So yeah, you're up to date now, basically. We already have the sun. That's what this, the solar image here is for. This will be the one that shows up when we orbit the sun. Alright. So, I am now working on the newest, sector, which is the Sunless Galaxy. And I've just finished the supermassive black hole at its center, which I believe has a D name, Dismonia, I believe it was. There it is. It's of course dark, but there's actually detail there. See? Alright, well now, we are up, and I'm currently working on Shale, Planet Shale, the place where Crow Freeze takes place. So yeah, things have been going well. Now the fun thing about this, like, system is there's no sun at all. The only suns that were there have either been turned black or just never existed in the first place. So everything is pretty dark. And without much color because, I mean, of course it is. No, not just color overlay. Okay. I mean that works too, but you know. Alright, so that's the kind of darkness we're dealing with. Okay, and thankfully I'm already in the right folder for all this stuff. I've already opened up Planet Shale, in fact. It's a very cool looking planet, and I'm very much intending to have the planet show its best side. Alright. Perspective. Wow. Wow. Apply. Alright, move that down a bunch. Now, because of the lack of sunlight, there wouldn't be a very visible atmosphere. So that's basically good as it is. If anything, I should be adding a inner shadow to the planet. There we go. Always got to think about these things. Kind of lens flares in a place where no fucking sunlight really exists. How you can see the planets at all is a fucking mystery and a half, but that's just for convenience. Alright, next up is Planet Terror, and it's several fucking moons. Actually, we'll do Norpreneur first. So what I'll do for this, is just grab this background, because there's nothing wrong with it. Wait, no! Not there. Alright, one sec. Alright, Norpreneur. There's a couple freaking French sounding planets here. Just two actually, Esoteric War and Norpreneur. But still, it's more than I usually have, because usually my take on French things is not to have French things in anything, ever. But I just basically made this planet's name today. Well, it's its informal name. It's its formal name, sorry. Its informal name is just the Land of Ghosts. Alright, so here's fun. Perspective, this beauty. No. And yes, I will be changing this music very soon. Thankfully, this one has an atmosphere already into it, and I don't mind it keeping it. So yeah, that's fun as it is. Maybe I should blow it a bit. There's a lot of jaggies, but honestly, like, it's not the end of the world. If I really wanted to reduce the jaggies, I could just shrink it a bit. Like, hey, it's not that big of a road anyway, so yeah, like it like that, for instance. There we go, less jaggies. And if I wanted, I could also probably just sharpen it up. Like, you have blur, but then you should also have a sharpen, I'd imagine. Smart blowers right now. Show that, see how it looks. Yeah, that looks better. Oh, it doesn't. I can't see a difference. Oh, yeah, now I can. Yeah, that's really good, because that gets rid of that, like, really obnoxious, stuttering. Alright, cool. So yeah, I'm happy with that. That can be saved. There we go. More Pinot done. It's really nice when I worry about atmospheres or fucking, like, the sun lighting. Because it's just like, the most time-consuming part of this whole process is just removed. Alright. Terra's a bit of a special case because it has moons that light it up. Alright. And it has 3 moons as well, so it's it's quite a interesting thing. Alright, there it is. Let me grab this background again. Terra does have a bit of an atmosphere that can be seen again because of its moons. Okay, perspective. Haha, funny race car noises. Did that save? Did I save that already? If so, I can just close it without issue. Yeah, it's done. Cool. Well, I might do so again, just to be on the safe side, because no, I'll just save it myself. Chill, Bill. You fucking no, whatever. So yeah, there's some guys next door or across the road doing some construction stuff, so they've got like trucks and stuff backing out, so doot doot and all that, so yeah. It just is how it be. Alright, you can be closed. Oh god. I never really went to close any of these, did I? Whoops. No, I don't care, please close. I've already saved you. I know I have. Because I'm pretty sure I have. I'm gonna feel real silly if I haven't. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Yes? Alright. Yeah, Terra was like one of the first really interesting what's the word? Like atmospheric designs I'd come up with, like with 3 moons rotating around the planet. So we're gonna have one of the huge moons. Or rather, they're all about the same size. They're slightly different, and funnily enough, I called mine are labeled minor, major, and ultima based on their size difference, despite the size difference between them being next to fucking unnoticeable. That seems to irritate a bit. There we go. So now from behind this, we need to cast light on the planet. For this I'll actually need a unique sort of thing. It's a big feather radius. Like 60 at least. Sorry. Right, hang on. I'm gonna do. Yeah. Hang on, I'm gonna do. Pop pop. That's alright. Hang on, that also wasn't right. Okay, then with this, my fill brush, I then fill that in, I then unselect stuff, make it larger, wider a bit, and yes, reinforces, there we go. And then I go switch to that and reduce its capacity. Fuel by fuck ton because it's broke the fuck. Alright, coolsies. Now I have another moon behind the world. Hang on, right, I still have to open this, don't I? Yes, cool. Right, let me select this. Much smaller this one, because it's much further away. Then I'll merge it down. Hang on, I'll rasterize this lifestyle. Then I'll merge it down with that. And what would I fucking do here? Then I'll go filter, render, lens flare, a 35mm client. No, sorry. Now we go one of these beauties. I wish you could zoom in on this, but alas, it is what it is. There we go. So yeah, the moons almost act like suns. Oh, that looks really cool actually, I'm really happy with that. Alright, well done. PNG. And of course the other moon would be down somewhere else. Far over here. Like, yeah, it would be far over here, the other moon. Alright, that's cool, can close that. Very happy with how that one came out. Oh, there's stuff here. Okay. Alright, that doesn't leave much. I think... No, wait. Yeah, that just leaves the frickin', That's the moon itself. And I think after this we've just got, yeah, the, Arcanal moons. Arcanal Major, Arcanal Minor, and Arcanal Ultima. Alright, so, these are gonna be fun, because it's basically just a repeat of what we did before. Except with, yeah. Crap, I should have kept Terra open. Oh, I can just reboot it, it's fine. Open recent, Planet Terra, here we go. On it. Glad I kept this open. Okay, building options, story trick. Set. Okay, follow the way. Got that. Okay, so minor is the one down at this end. Yeah, alright. Or maybe I could make it so that the like rankings depict the amount of glow they give off. Like for instance, this is minor, and evidently it doesn't give off as much glow because this area of the planet is basically almost ending in nighttime. Despite being like right here. Perspective. Alright. There we go, that little road looks good. Ah. So yeah, you'll see we've got this jaggy edges problem again. Thankfully, I found a really quick and easy solution to this. You won't believe how fucking easy this shit. How easy this makes shit. Get it on. So yeah, just grab one of these. Moving up as close as you can to the point. Then you just select. Oh wait, hang on, fuck, I've still got a bloody feather on that from past stuff I was doing. Yeah, you want to make it nice and clean. Alright, kinda clean. Still not quite round. That'll do. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright. Select inverse. Boom, look at that. Perfectly smooth. Alright, and again, we'll have, you know what I could do is just blending options, merge down. Actually, that's a stupid idea, forget that. What I'll do instead is I'll make a new one of these. Actually, no, forget that, it's a stupid idea too. You just have to make a freaking, thing. Another one of these. See? This, yes, I get it. Oopsie. Oh, hang on then. Oh, honestly. Okay. But not like that. Alright. There's that one. Okay, now Major is that one we just focused on in the last image, and the actual one for Terror. Yeah. This one here is Major, that one there is Ultima. And then freaking like Minor is way down the bottom. Alright. So, up to Major. So let me open that. And with third Photoshop, there we go. So what I'm gonna actually do is take this from this one. Oh, as well as this. And then we'll take this, but we'll just flip it upside down, haha. You know what this end is? Okay, so see that little crevice there? That's where our smoothness ends. There we go. So now the orbit is actually over the top, which is pretty fucking cool. Oh, and then like for this, we'll just be like. Oops. Yeah, right, that'll do. So yeah, there's nice and easy Arcanor Major. That just leaves my Arcanor Ultima. Oops, wrong folder. And I already have a pretty good idea of what I'm going to do with this one. I'm going to basically copy this and this. this to be over here like that. There we go. Then of course we'll bring this again. But what? No. I mean, actually, that could work. Well, now with that attitude, it won't. Oh, Jesus, it's fine. There we go. Ease, please. I knew that wouldn't be too difficult once I got started. Alright, rad. There we go. Alrighty. Fucking cool. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I think that's that part of the thing done. Yeah, I can only see one thing that makes this moon here. No, that's Push Mario. Alright, sweet. Now I have to copy all these. Not that one, I've already done that one. But yeah, that one. That one. Oh, I've got that one already, cool. That one. Basically all the ones I didn't already have in there, which is not fucking many. It's always already there, thankfully. Push Mario's already there. Alina's already there. Okay, up we go again. Guess you sure as fuck, isn't it? And, it would be Haven. Oluparian. Fuck is it? I'm thinking of calling it Luparion. Just to make it sound more sci-fi, haha. Lapusia, sorry, I was getting my names completely wrong. Never mind then, I don't have to make it Luparion. Okay, there's Esoteric Wars. Esoteric War. Sorry, so worried I'm gonna miss something. We've got the moon. Asteroid belt. There it is. Oh, and we can't forget, Gizmonia either. See, I was missing North when I. That's Nexus. That's fine. Oh, Spotopia was already done. What about the sun? So go down to blue sun. I think the pink sun's in there. Pretty sure it is. Can always come back for seconds. Alright, I think that is actually everything. And if it's not, oh no, because I won't be able to select it. Okay, we don't actually have to bother through sizing these because they're never going to be shown in game. Beyond in text command, so. Yeah, it does sound really good. Alright. Let me change this music too, because holy fuck, I've had this one going for a while. Final Omega's theme. Should be good. Nani? Why are these open? Close them. Alright, we're done with Photoshop for the time being. Because now we're gonna update something else. Haha. Okay. You save this too. Pink sun should be here, imagine. Pink sun's over. Yeah, there it is. Bingo! Alright. More! What do you mean you can't copy this? Fuck you. What do you mean there's only 20 event pages left? Bitch, I know you're not fucking RPG Maker MV. I mean MZ. Oh, wow, no, that actually is the cap. Ugh, fine. Guess I'll just make a separate event. I swear we'll be able to have like 32 plus event pages. That's such a stupid limitation! Oh well. Alright. Hang on. Here we are. Be so long. The rest is basically the same. In moon orbit. Boosting up. Okay. Asteroid belt orbit. A for asteroid belt. Oh god. Can guess this orbit. We do push my in the last one, let me check. Yeah, there it is. Final one we could do. goes. Haven's orbits. This is going to make the issue of the teleporter pad a real freaking floozy. Although I could actually just make that into a big one-page event if I really needed to, so that's the end of the world, really. Because it doesn't have to change appearance. I mean, even this doesn't really. I could do the same for this, but this shit's honestly easier. What is this again? Haven, right? Now after we're done with this, we'll go visit all these planets and check them out. There's no such thing as you alone, do you fuck? Alright, yeah, that's just a bad event, period. There we go. Urania's orbit. U for Urania. Not universe Urania, there we go. In Blue Sun's orbit. T for Blue Sun. There it is. Page 2. Those are already done. Esoteric or is not. Okay. I didn't copy it. This is what's happened. See, I told you I'd find out pretty easy quickly if I hadn't. Fuck God. There it is. There. There it is. Yeah, it'll be there. Let's reload the cache. There it is. Next will be the purple sun, I take it. Yeah. Okay, in Shale's orbit. Actually, hang on. Yeah, we'll go Shale, it's fine. Doesn't matter which orbit they're in. I didn't copy that one either, it seems. Oh dear. I knew I must have missed a few. They felt like they were too little. Did they even grab Terra? Let's find out. Probably did. Oh well, if it asks me for a place, I just will. That's what I meant. Okay. Yeah, there she is. Alright. Orbit puff. More Pinot, sorry. Alright, now we can actually start creating some going. Of course, we need this one now. I remember instinctively copying that one. There we go. Okay, let's just lose terror under its 3 moons. Oh, and like in Orbit of the End, but I don't have that stuff ready yet. I don't know what I want to do with it. I mean, I don't know what it's going to be for, but I haven't decided on the appearance yet. Fully, anyway. Okay, what am I doing again? Ah, right, terror. There it is. Open on mana. Major. And then we will actually do this one, but we'll just have some random ass thing. I don't actually know what I want for this just yet, so we'll just use that one. Alright. That's all that done. So, let's go have a quick preview, eh? Let me put on to the yes, Discord. Alrighty. Oh, you gotta get going? No worries. Yeah, no worries. Have alone time and enjoy yourself. I won't hold it against you. They'll also need you to show up anytime soon as well. So, just be trading on my one viewer for another. Alrighty. Once this decides to fucking boot up. I've even closed Photoshop. Oh, it was locked in stasis because I had all tabbed from it. Why is it taking so long to load up the fucking title screen? It's so weird. There we go. Weird. Topia is one of the few orbital graphics I didn't have to update. Alright. I might see if I can switch my window to use the game. 1 second, properties. Oh, hold on. Alright guys, I'll work this out. Right here. New artist, game capture. Fantasia. Fucking ant. There we go. Sorry, insects. No, I spelled Fantasia wrong. Good shit, me. Okay. No, I'll capture specific window.